Hey guys, it's Stack here and I'm back with a brand new Fortnite video. This time I'm going to be showing you guys what to be building and how to build it quickly on Fortnite when you're in those sticky situations where you get impressed. So they've recently updated the game and now they've finally added something to help you with building. So if you head over to settings when you load up, just head on over to controller and make sure you switch it to the Builder Pro. Don't get tricked out, there is another one in there. Quick Builder, do not choose this one, it's just, this one is terrible. Combat Pro was what I used to play, now it's Builder Pro. And the reason why this is so good, once you press B to activate your build mode, the right trigger is wall. All you have to do is press it to choose that one and then press it again to build. Then your left trigger is the ramps and that's all you really need. Then also make sure when you're at this menu here on the game settings, your auto build, turbo building is turned on, and also you don't really need the reset building choice anymore, but your auto material changes on as well, just in case you're building, you run out of wood, and you can just quickly switch to the brick automatically. The reason the turbo building is good is because while you're building, if you're like building a huge ramp, say, you don't have to keep clicking the right trigger to build the walls, you don't have to click the left trigger to build the ramps. Simply hold it and just keep running and it will automatically place it once there's somewhere for it to snap to. Now once you get into a fight, I'm going to show you now what to be building. You want to be building a 1x1x3, which is the walls, as you can see, ramp, walls, and then the finish off with a ramp. And from here you've got an advantage of aiming down on one of your opponents, and as you can see this does not take long to build, and it is literally just as quick as holding B. Just hold the right trigger and turn, left trigger twice, do it again and again, and just keep repeating until you go all the way up. So as you can see, I did place that ramp out a bit. I didn't mean to do that, that's because of the new building, I'm still not used to it. But just to show you how quick you can build, if you turn your sensitivity up, because you only have to hold the right trigger and spin to place it now, it makes it a lot quicker to build. But do not put your sensitivity on too high, because then you get this happen. And none of them are snapped. I mean, you can do it if you slow it down a little bit. If you play it on 7, it could work. But yeah, same again, you just basically build your walls, build your ramp, and then get to the top. So if you want to concentrate on your building and build really quickly, I'd go for a sensitivity around 7. But for me personally, I like to get in the gunfights, and it's very hard to fight people on distance with the ARs if you're on a high sense, so I'm just sticking it down to 5, and I'll stay on this sensitivity for as long as I play. Obviously this is directed at the console players, as the PC players just have to press a key to switch to it, but now Xbox and PlayStation finally have this option to do it as well. When you're in a game, once you've actually got a kill, if you want to pick up the loot and be safe in an area, don't just build a little 1x1 around the area, as all it takes is for them to shoot through the wall. What you want to be doing is building 2 or 3 walls wide, maybe scatter it out a bit, that way they're not going to know where you are, and if they do destroy a wall, you can build and heal them faster than they can knock them down. Now when you get someone pressuring you as well, someone shooting you like that, if you can break your line of sight from them, simply build a little one square, that's all you need. If you can put, like me, pop a campfire underneath, just build one, sit a ramp on it and just wait. This way I'm healing, the guy has no idea where I've gone because I've built the ramp. Hopefully your build will have finished building before he sees it, that way he's not going to see it flash red and he'll know that that material has just finished building. So as I can see, I've spotted him now, he's going to have no clue where I am, so he's just going to basically start collecting his materials as he is doing and push down. And what I'm doing is waiting for him to get a little bit closer. Now this is another tactic in the game, I guess. It's not exactly camping in a way that I'm sat in a corner. I'm just waiting for him to get close enough so that I can either use my shotgun or use my SMG. I know he's going to spot these weapons here. It's a bait that everybody falls for. And once you do, once they're there, you know they're close enough and you can just pop out and one pump them. Now I know the shotgun isn't for everyone. The pump, for me, sometimes it can take 2 or 3 hits to actually do over 200 damage. I will always try to aim for the chest and then jump when I take the shot, hopefully pushing it into a headshot. If I aim for the head for some reason, I get like a 12 critical damage and I just don't get the kill. Now in this situation here, as you can see, I've spotted someone and I just start spraying at him. I'm trying to get rid of all of his shield before he can set up. and I've hit him for 26 white damage as well. So now I know for a fact that this guy has less than 75 health, which means I've already got the advantage, so I'm going to push him. I've got the choice between either just running around and contesting him like this, which because I know he's weak, he's going to try and heal, or I could have built a ramp above him, just too wide, and just go just as high as him or just above, and then shoot down to finish him off. But then always, you know, be aware when you kill someone. If you're going to start shooting, there's always going to be people coming to them bullets. And in this situation, that shot didn't kill him, so straight away I build walls and a ramp so that I can get my next shot off down on my opponent with a shotgun. And as you can see, easy kill. Once I've got that wall, my opponent's not going to be able to shoot me, and all I have to do is get above them and shoot down on their head. As you can see here though, I've got a lot of materials. It is always good to just keep gathering the materials. I'm just knocking the wood here so my team can pick it up as well, but I will still always pick up the brick and metal, just because some battles that you can get into, if people are firing rockets and grenade launchers, you're going to have to spam the walls and keep moving back so that none of the grenades are going to break through and kill you or hurt you, and you just keep having to place the walls and build, or place walls and ramps to get above them. And then that way you're going to be burning through your materials, but it's going to keep you alive at the same time. Now, as I've said before, height is the advantage in this game. So anywhere that you have to go, you want to try and get on one of the mountains. Once you're on here, build the same as always. 3 high, all walls, and then ramps up. From here you've got your advantage point, plus you're on top of the mountain, so if anyone's going to contest you, it's going to take them time to actually get up to you. They've got to build up the mountain, and then they've got to build up your base as well, so you're going to be shooting down on them for a long time before they get anywhere near you. Now, I know sometimes it's not always wise to build. For instance here, I've just seen this guy go to build around this chest. He wants the chest in Pleasant Park. So if I build here, because of the health I'm on, there's a good chance if he starts shooting at me, it's only going to take him one or even just one headshot AR bullet to kill me. If he pushes me with a shotgun, I'm pretty much ruined if he hits me. So if you know the map well enough, you can get a jump on him. And so if you come to this house here at Pleasant Park, for instance, if you run up, just simply go to the top on the balcony and then jump into the middle of the tree. From here you've got an amazing spot where you can watch out over most of Pleasant Park, and from here you can just put shots on him. He's going to panic, he has no idea where it's coming from, and then I can just shoot him as he retreats. But the amount I hit him, he did have full health and he also had a lot of shield, so that guy most likely would have won the fight if I'd have contested him, or built to defend, so he would have contested me. As you see here, I've just seen this guy around the corner, so to push him, all you're going to do, build a wall so he can't shoot you, and then go your ramps too wide. If he's going to shoot, make sure you put the walls down on each section so that he can't get it. And I've heard him go in the house here, so I'm going to stop building up and I'm going to start building my base to defend. This is, for instance, if I'm trying to push on someone, if they go and do something I don't predict, I'm not going to jump down because he could be stood in a doorway just waiting for me. There's no point pushing because he's now got the advantage. So I may as well wait for him or try and push him outside. It's completely up to you which you want to do. You can even just go and contest him. I would contest this guy personally by going through the roof. There's no way I'd go down into the doorways because that's just a death trap. But as you can see here, there's a second person firing grenade launchers, and for me this is perfect. As long as I take his attention away, try and make him push back, he's actually going to lure this enemy that's right next to me. He's going to lure him out and make me get a shot on him. So while you're in this base, you've also got the height, so make sure you keep checking behind you so you can shoot down on your opponents. But also try to keep it connected to the building just in case he just blow out the bottom of it with the grenades. That way your base isn't going to collapse at any moment. So now while you're safe again, just keep checking between the two guys, make sure you know where they are. I know this guy's in the house breaking materials for wood, so obviously he doesn't have a lot of wood at the moment. And then that guy over there has built a ramp so I can keep an eye on him. He's the main threat at the moment, but this guy wants to push me. That's why he's collected materials, and it's going to be his mistake because the second he does, I'm going to have a headshot on him as soon as he pushes. And there it is. Now that he's gone, I can fully concentrate on this guy, and all I want to do is ruin his ramp and force him into the open. If you can get him on the open, he's a pretty easy kill. Once you've hit him a couple of times, you know that he's weak or on low shield, you can push up, but as you can see, this guy wants to run away. He managed to get full shield back on, so now from here he's built some walls. So just remember, too high, build above him and shoot your shotgun down on his head. Sometimes you won't get a lot of damage, but on most of the time when you're shooting down at someone, you will hit them in the head. And if not your first shot, your second shot should get the critical and knock him. If you're going to push someone, it's not very wise to do it if they're already shooting at you. It's going to be difficult to get close to them. But if you can already have your shotgun equipped, run up to them, get ready to place the ramps, place it down, drop 2 up, 1 above them just in case, and they're either going to stay in and wait for you, or they're going to jump out and contest you. And the second he jumped out and was at the bottom of the ramp, that was my easy kill once again. But yeah, so long as you've got the high ground, the majority of games, you should be the winner of the fights. That's it for this video, guys. Please give the thumbs up if you enjoyed it. I really do hope this helps you out. And make sure you hit that subscribe button. I will be posting more Fortnite videos soon. But for now, I'm out.